Hello and welcome back to my stream of the Harmonium for Sci-Fi games, and this is part of In Search of a Steed. Last night,
Irene should have been the one put to death in Skywatch.
with quite a bit of gold stashed away. Where you at, Munchkin? There you go. This is my buddy Munchkin. I'm just kidding, his name's not Munchkin. It's actually Munchie, because he eats. And he eats, and he eats, and he eats.
The body of the divine wills us into being.
So we're pretty close to getting ourselves a steed, guys. And I'm very happy and excited to bring this gameplay to all of you in Tamriel. So let's finish this up. Find us some gold. I don't remember where I ended last night. Anyway, that's irrelevant at this point. Let's get ourselves a horsey. First, we're gonna go hit this. Go hit this portal.
Of the divine body.
Get a couple of. Should be able to get some gold from this. If you're tuning in, you watched a little bit last night. You obviously know that I was looting, collecting gold at the best rate I could, and storing it in my bank account. Because I need to get a pony. There should be some people hanging out over here. Oh yeah. We got a few people over here. It looks like this might have just got done. We're gonna stick around here and hang out. I'm gonna wait till this shows back up. I finally recharged my bow last night. Used a Grand Soul Gem to do that. It was a lot of fun. It was really easy too. Dude, look at that guy. He's running on top of his mount. That was like the coolest thing ever. Alright, Munchie. You can relax for a little bit, man. You can get something to eat. We're gonna hang out for just a wee bit. My video last night, I don't know how many people were coming and going, but I got quite a bit of views on that. I really appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. It was a lot of fun, and hopefully we can have some more fun here tonight. So let's go ahead and grab a seat. I guess we'll just wait here for a little bit. Take a look at the map, see what we might be able to do here soon. Definitely got to do a mission here very soon. Quest. Alright, here we go. popping these shots off.
Your death will mean nothing to me. You are but a minor distraction. The plan is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
Alright. It's just like last night, we are gaining some loot and some gold. It's always a lot of fun. A lot of chaos, so that gets really loud when that thing shows up, man. But we're on our way. This is part 2. Search of a Steed. And I think I've got some good news. Let's check out the map. And let's head to town. I actually ended up playing for a little bit extra last night. Not a whole lot. But just enough. I actually should change this. I don't like that R1. So let's go ahead and switch that back. Let's go with some health. Well, I guess I didn't need to do that. Arrow spray I'm not a fan of at all. But I do like this scatter shot. I like that a lot better. Continuing on with my wood elf and nightblade. I think I'm level 14. Yeah, I'm level 14. Almost halfway through 14 now. And we're gonna find I think some magical stuff. We'll be getting to the magical stuff here pretty soon. And I don't mean magica. Oh, that's a nice pony, huh? See if I can sell something here. Talk to Lanesti.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my...
Alright, so I can't sell anything here. Maybe right here, though. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Water looks different. Keep moving.
Oh, yeah. She's not very nice. So apparently I went the wrong direction, but I think there's a merchant right down here by the beach. This guy's always gonna come through in the end for you.
Welcome
Zibab.
to Volkagard. What can...
As you can see, I have just surpassed 10,000 gold. So we're starting off our In Search of a Steed Part 2 right, and we're gonna go buy ourselves a little horsey. It'll be the first time I've ever owned a Steed in the Elder Scrolls Online, and I'm really excited to get started with it. It's going to be the basic horse. Let's talk to the stable master here and purchase.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just you see.
Well, that is nice. It's a sorrel horse, a hardy, well-rounded beast, unremarkable and dependable. Let's do it. Sorrel horse added to mounts. Press and hold to mount up. Press L3 while mounted to gallop. Press X while mounted to jump. R2 or L2 while mounted to dismount. So I'm pretty excited about this, guys. My helmet's broken. Alright, let's take a look at this first in the menu here. Alright, nothing special there. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's get a nice little shot. You like this? You like this little pony here, Munch? Munchy. Munchy. Oh, that's just awesome. I like that I can walk this slowly. That's nice. I can roleplay like mad with that. So I guess this horse already has kind of like a sub name called Sweet Roll. But I'm not too fond of Sweet Roll. I think we're going to have to find our own little name for our sorrel horse here. Yeah, that's right, I can jump. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so I'm going to be able to level this horse up. Not exactly sure how I do that yet. Let's go and let's get somewhere nice and quiet. Let's see if we can't figure this out a little more. Can engage in conversation while on horseback. That's really nice. Nice little quiet place over here on the beach. Heck yeah, Ralu. I'll never forget Morrowind. I ate an awful lot of saltine crackers with my Morrowind experience. I don't know what most other people ate, but I ate crackers, and I ate a lot of crackers. It was my go-to snack while I played Morrowind. Alright, so I can't go through deep water, which I guess makes sense, but the horse can't swim. Okay, so I need to figure out how I can level up this horse. It's not going to be there. Still don't have a title. Actually, I think I have a point. Let's put it into health. Let's actually put it into stamina. As you can see, I have no points into magicka, because I'm not going to be doing any magic with this character, as far as I can tell. So it'll just be skill points going to health and stamina. Sure which of those I should do. Alright, I'll mess with that later. I need to figure this this pony out here. Alright, so I can actually rename. Can I rename Munchie? Oh my god. Do I only get one rename? Or can I constantly rename? Sorry about that. I'm gonna see if I can like, is it unlimited? Bear with me here just a moment. I'm trying to see if I can rename this thing as many times as I want. Alright, so I can train riding skill every 20 hours. The process is apparently similar to leveling. The gains are permanent and they stack. I'm not finding the answer I want here. So I can rename my mount at the stables. Or wait, no? Okay, so I can only feed them out once per day. Feeding them out the right food will improve its run speed, carry capacity, stamina. I'm guessing that it's just on the fly and you can do it whenever you want. Since I've got my little dragon tail goat here, who I've named Munchie. Let's go ahead and just rename him Munchie. I just discovered this. I didn't know I could do this. So that's pretty exciting. And you can rename it anytime you want. Here's my dragon tail goat Munchie. I haven't thought of a name for my horse yet. And I'm not really sure how the heck I'm supposed to level it. I wonder if you can only do that at the stables. So I'm not finding anything here. Unless it ended up under skills when I bought the steed. Which doesn't appear to be the case. Let's go ahead and find our way back to the city and hit the stables up. Since I'm only going to be able to train this pony once per day, let's go ahead and get started right away. It might actually, it's probably going to cost money, and I am absolutely broke because I just bought this bad boy. Not sure if it should be a male or a female. I think it's going to be a female. Oh, dude, look at that mount. Look at that. Oh, man. That'd be nice to have that. What is that? I'd love to have that. Yeah, I'm already jealous. I just got my brand new steed. I worked very hard and long last night for this. I finished it up just a moment ago. Let's talk to Lenesty.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my...
Okay, so yes, I can train my steed here in the stables. Speed, stamina, and carry capacity. Can only train one riding skill per day. It does cost $250 at least for the first level, which I don't have because I am broke. On the bright side, I've got my pony. See how much carry weight I got. Alright, so I can carry quite a bit. Let's go ahead and do a quest. Get started on something. Let's go ahead and do the Daughter of Giants. So we're going to go to the harborage. Come on, Munchie. Woohoo! I really need to think hard on a name for this horse. Not sure what I should call her. There's definitely going to be a female. I don't think you can ride them in first-person view. Appreciate all the support. Any name ideas, feel free to throw them out. And don't say Epona, because I'm not going to name her Epona at all. That's just not going to happen. Wood elf is fast, man. Alright, so it looks like we're in safe territory here. I can learn this recipe, that's nice. Let's go ahead and learn this. I already know the recipe for carrot cheesecake. Alright, so I can make some roasted venison, which is going to be delicious. Whenever I find some venison. Let's talk to the prophet here. Let me search this backpack. And let's go.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure. Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Baal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
If you open the gate, I will rescue Lyris.
Tread carefully in Molog Baal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
What happened to Lyris after we escaped Cold Harbor?
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe.
Whoa.
It's a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy.
And you know this how?
The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor. We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time. It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molog Baal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Very well. You shall not pass. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I don't think I need to go over here and look for anything, right? Let's just go ahead and go through this portal. Guns at the ready. Thanks for tuning into the stream. In search of a Steed Part 2. I have just acquired a Steed, and I am absolutely broke. I have no gold. I think I have like 7 gold, so I couldn't find, because that's pretty lucky, but I need a hell of a lot more coin. Alright. guys are just in some type of trance. Alright, so I've got heavy armor equipped, and I'm probably going to want some light armor. Just don't feel right running around in heavy armor with my wood elf. It'd be nice if I could pick up some soul gems here. Hear my little buddy Munchie. What's up, Munchie? Alright, so let's just go and talk to Lyris.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick? Then he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here.
I'm not leaving without you.
You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave. It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the foundry.
So then, should we retrieve them?
Tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them.
We'll face them together, Lyris. Come on.
I'll do my best.
Alright, good.
Lead on.
I will lead the way. Well, which one do I go through? Alright, this one. I love that knockback. I'm not sure what's going up with these guys. Zombie zoned out. Not sure how much charge I have left on my bow.
Aware of their humanity. The guards don't even beat them anymore.
Quite a bit. That always feels good. Oh man, I'd have been really upset if I died that early. Gotta set some potions up here. I don't have any healing items equipped to my wheel. It looks like I'm out. That's no good. Let's drink some wine. I really enjoy wine personally as well. I don't really drink a whole lot, but wine's pretty tasty. Goes good with a meal. I prefer red wine. I like the sweet stuff. we need to settle Lyris's regret. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I guess I'm going to find out here very shortly.
You bastard! Die like the monster you are!
You bastard. You talking smack her? You need to wash your mouth. You got munchy with me here. Let's take out Rockjar. Rockjar? Is that his name?
Your mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue.
Good job, Lyris. Way to be there.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you?
I'm here to help Lyris. Who are you?
In life, I was Gjaldr, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end.
They're using you to keep Lyris shackled to Cold Harbor.
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
I think she blames herself for your death.
Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a lord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
So apparently that was her father. We need to continue through this door.
This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Yeah, labyrinth. A lot of people, I don't think, realize exactly what a labyrinth is all about. I think a lot of people think that
Careful.
labyrinths...
Keep your head down.
Labyrinths were actually not meant to keep people from entering. They're actually meant and intended to keep something inside from escaping. I'm really excited to bring this gameplay. Looks like a pretty basic shield. Can I cook? I can't cook here. So what does this icon mean over her head here? They don't want to miss anything useful. Ginseng. This Imperial footlocker. So we've got Lyris's breastplate.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing.
All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
So these are obviously bad guys. I am going to need to be careful. If they team up on me, I'm not sure I'll stand a chance. So let's sneak around over here and see if we can't pick up another piece of her armor. Pretty sure that guy will see me.
No one wants her.
I've seen an awful lot of material like that. The star metal. Stuff like that. So I'm probably not going to be picking all that up unless I really need it. For a quest or something similar. Their style materials are everywhere.
He's all alone. All alone. Wretched Nord slave. You were locked here forever.
Lyris is absolutely huge. I've got to be half her size. Looks like she's a tall white.
Did you find something? I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws. Excellent. I'm ready.
You look ready. You have a weapon? I think you might need one. If you want to come over here, Lyris, and pick up one of these weapons. Oh yes, poultry. Don't come across a lot of lotus. I think I already checked all this out. Oh, I need that potion, right? Or that drink. Take that. Here you go. Pick up one of these great swords, Lyris. Alright, you got it. Let's go. That's that role play. Get a couple practice shots in here. See that? It was a bullseye. 2 bullseyes. I split the other arrow like a boss.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Pretty much expected that, considering her dialogue. Actually hurt quite a bit, huh? Watch out, Munchie. Are you gonna fight him or what? I need some help here. I was kind of getting excited thinking there'd be a sweet little treasure chest over here, but there isn't. Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Yeah.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manimarco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure as bones it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
I think we definitely need to go get that. But Lyris needs herself a battle axe. Protected by an ancient clamp here. Oh, that's tough, dude. Oh, shite. Get off of me. One or two more shots. Thing was pretty tough, huh? There is over here.
It's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend?
I haven't found any Bosmer material in quite some time. Alright, let's go ahead and Where the hell am I supposed to go? Can't get through here. Oh, I gotta talk to Lyris. Okay.
My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm. I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. Blind hatred I felt when I saw him. I could have strangled him with my bare hands. Now, I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me.
And how do you feel now?
Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again. We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
I think you're right. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
There's gotta be one sweet battle axe. She didn't even use it. She just punched it. I don't think you needed that battle axe, to be honest, Lyris. I think you're putting me on.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
Stand a chance. This thing right here reminds me of Doom. Chains are gigantic. Guys just don't carry any loot, I guess. It's kind of nice to be able to play at a slow and steady pace. Went last night and the beginning of this one. Tonight was mostly focused on gold collection, and now I can pretty much just play as I want. Still need to think of a name for my steed. Into the prison of echoes we go. Alright, well those are like these zombie NPCs.
Did you hear that? It sounded like...
The hell's she running off to? I need to search over here. Well, I hope she waits for me. Time I see Isinglass, it reminds me of Isengard from Lord of the Rings. That looks pretty weird. If I have to fight all of these skeletons, I'm going to be a little concerned about that.
What's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
The bastards? What have they done with Sai? Okay, so what do we do? Talk to Lyris, okay. I hear how tall she
That was
is.
no trick. That was Sai Sahan. Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there. We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing is going to keep me from helping Sai.
Let's go. Sounded pretty scary. Kind of remind me of those strange humanoid things from the Chronicles of Riddick. Could hurt me. Finding quite a bit of lockpicks. Creepy. Alright, so here we go. We've got some bone. It's my style material. In magic with this character. gonna take that anyway. Alright, I searched that 3 times now. So I think this is what, a legendary? So if I use this, it'll add to my lore library. And it'll allow me to craft primal something or other. Heck yeah, Garnet Ring. You see that? Shout out to Final Fantasy IX. Random shout outs all day.
Something's wrong. All the doubt, the fear.
Oh,
Menace.
wow.
It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go.
Actually still got Final Fantasy IX for the PlayStation. Just thinking about the theme song for it makes me want to play it a little bit. Gotta love Vivi. I'll say that Tetra, the card game Tetra in Final Fantasy IX, at the time I played it, I really didn't understand it, even after the whole game. What's going on here? It's starting to get pretty loud.
The source of all my fears, I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
It's the manifestation of terror. I'm not really sure how strong that is, but I don't have any healing items. This could be a little bit scary. Seeing the Jerkin reminds me of Vagrant's story, which I actually also own still for the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. Actually picked that game up for, I believe it was $29.95 at the local chain store. And it took me, I want to say, 3 years to beat that game. But only because I had initially tried it out. Found it to be rather complex. So I had a lot of other stuff that I could play at the time. about 2 or 3 years later when I started playing. I picked up the book for it and started doing some reading. It slowly became a very wonderful experience. And it's most certainly perhaps my favorite game of all time. There's a special place in my heart for Vagrant's story. It's back when Square Enix was actually Squaresoft. I think it's might be worth a little bit of money. I'm not exactly sure how much. Definitely never going to get rid of it. It will remain in my collection for as long as I draw breath. Hey, what's up, Munchie? I guess I have to battle this thing then, huh? So I suppose this is supposed to be some type of Dwemer ruin? That's what it reminds me of. Go ahead and get a shot in here and see how much damage this thing can do to me. I think I'm supposed to attack it. Gotta aim for the eye. Okay. So far, that's the only downfall, I think, to being a wood elf is the size of this high elf. I think that's a high elf. Let me see their ears. I appreciate you tuning in to the live stream and for all the support.
Lyris-chan, are you alright?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divine. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him. I just need a minute to
who brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of it. And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred. What did he say? Did Steed tell you where he is being held? Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Menimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser. I just saw in my visions the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai-Sahan.
How can I help?
For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai-Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on. Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Wistage.
So I got some pretty sweet stuff there, it looks like, huh? Interested in the Titan-born family signet. So I got a trophy for that. Finally got some gold again. Let's check out that ring, shall we? So I should replace the Ring of Veiled Inheritance with this one. It's an easy choice to make there. So this will increase max stamina by 830 and reduction 179. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm not sure if I want that. Let's go ahead and wait. I don't remember getting these. I don't even know where I got them. So now I can make some roast corn, which sounds pretty delicious. You gotta love some tea. Let's go ahead and read Crafting Motifs 13, Prime. Okay, so requires rank 6 or greater in woodworking. Let's go ahead and put some points in here. Let's figure out what I need. Pretty excited when I get sniped. So I can't really get any of these. I can morph Poison Arrow. Not sure if I should do that. Let's see. 2290, 4285. Morph silver bolts now. Fire Dawn Guard Vampire Hunter crossbow. Crossbow bolt. I like that little crossbow. Might actually want that. So that seems pretty effective for a up close quarters combat situation. I'm not really sure I'd want to ever use Silver Leash without some type of melee, as it brings you right up next to the enemy. So I'm obviously going to have to do this, which I already have, never mind. Go ahead and do some provisioning if I can. That's nice. Ooh, we gotta do that. I love cooking. I'm pretty happy with that choice. Probably going to level up woodworking quite a bit. Woodworking in general. Alright, so I can actually get a lumberjack hireling. He'll send me wood every day. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do both of these, I think, yeah? So I've got 2 points left, and I can use sanded oak with this one. Let's go ahead and get it. Make sure I spend all these bad boys. Is that bottom one? Hell no. What's the banishes the wicked? Really need to find some sweet light armor. Or make some, maybe. know I'm sitting here in the menu for quite some time. I'm actually not going to be able to make a decision with this last point, I'm guessing. Alright, so you can actually have some skills here, even as a wood elf, that require magic points. Doesn't seem like a very long time, 2.5 seconds. Make sure I search this place thoroughly here real quick. I don't think I've been over here. Never know, man. Something could be hiding right behind that little rock. But it looks like we've got nothing. Come on, Munchie, let's go. There you are, let's go. So I still need to think of I need to come up with a name for my steed, which I was lucky enough to get this evening. And it cost me all my gold. The last mission I did netted me a little over 300 coins. That was a burst, huh? A little freeze there. And so talk to the guild master, sees all colors. And let's check out my pony I got here, guys. I'm really excited to finally have a steed. It's a pretty big chore to get, I think. At least for me it was. I've actually been in there already. Let's hang out here for a little bit and see if we can find something interesting. We have a little clothing station here. I wonder if I can make something. I pretty much can't make anything. Show you how deconstruction works here. Let's choose this rawhide belt. I didn't find any usable items, but I did get an achievement. Alright, so no, that lore book wasn't legendary, it was epic. I'm pretty sure that was the only other epic item that I have found next to the malachite shards. Or the malachite stones, I forget what they're called exactly. I definitely have never found a legendary item yet. I cannot wait until that happens. It's going to be pretty sweet. So enchanting, I think this has to do with enchanting, no? Hell, I don't know. Seems like so many things just have such depth in this game. It's really impressive. Always like seeing that. Pick me up a little secondary bow. Maple bow of shock. Could be my backup for the time being. Check this treasure chest out here. If I can get some pristine maple, that'd be cool. I'm not sure if it's labeled as pristine in the dialogue there when I icon over the log, but it'd be cool if it did. Definitely always want the gold. So now that I know certain things, certain selections from the skill menu require the use of magicka, I'd actually want to keep something that fortifies or increases my magicka. Something for me to keep in mind while I play. Those actually look really delicious. Look at that. Crisp purple grapes. I wish I could feed my dragon-tailed goat. Not sure if you know or not, but check this out. I named it. You can go in and name it. I've named it Munchie. Still have to rename my sorrel horse, so I'm not digging sweet roll. Really love to be able to use this last point and just get rid of it. But I'm not sure what I should use it on. So I'm wondering if I should go medium armor or light armor for this character. I typically would imagine that light armor would be the type of armor I'd want to use with a wood elf. But perhaps, because this is a different type of Elder Scrolls game, this is Elder Scrolls Online, it might be a little different, and maybe I want to use medium armor. I'll need to figure that out. Yeah, so light armor is basically mage area. I think heavy armor is for me. Look at all this stuff. Stamina, sneak. So that's going to be my main and primary armor choice, is medium armor. Let's see if I can put a point in here. Let's go ahead and do some dexterity. Alright. That was pretty wicked. I don't know what that was. Really excited to finally have a horse. It took me quite a while to accumulate all the gold it would take to purchase it. So now I can travel around the map of Tamriel a little bit quicker. Ooh, I can search from horseback. That's impressive. Oh no, I can't. Alright. I was gonna say though, if you guys over there at Bethesda are watching, hey, that'd be pretty sweet. I've got quite a ways to go, or what? Where am I going? Alright, right there. Alright, start heading for that.
Well?
Well, what? Maybe she's building a well. Or maybe she's just well. One thing I do miss in the Elder Scrolls games is the mortar and pestle. I absolutely loved the mortar and pestle in Oblivion. do. If I can get to a stable here, I can train. I haven't put anything in training yet for my horse. I train once per day. I can either... Alright, so I can actually store stuff, right, on the horse? So how do I do that? Or does it just automatically go up? It's already part of my weight. No, it says 70. Alright, so how the heck am I supposed to store stuff on my horse? Can I not do that? I have the wrong impression about it? I don't know how to do that, I guess. I definitely don't want to steal. I don't have too much gold. This is a dead end, huh? Alright, here we go. Looks like we might have to take a little shortcut around here. I was wondering what that was. It's a monkey. I like that I can walk with the horse that slowly. That's nice.
Estrid is a traitor and deserved to be put down.
That's not very nice. But I completely agree with her. She's a traitor. And she needs to be run through. I don't want to go around that mountain. Do I have to go around that mountain? Kind of sounded like sexy time. Maybe she's getting a massage. That's what she said. So I could actually get some venison to cook, huh? no. Not from that one. Ooh, what was that? I definitely don't want to contract with who the hell this guy's got. Ooh, some oak. Let's go ahead and get this. Nah. I'll find some pristine wood. I've already been here. Come on, Munchie, watch out. I think she was hitting on me. I guess we're gonna go across this way. Now let's go down. Ah. Still need to think of a name for the horse. Now that I have my horse, I'm not really sure what I should be doing, so I picked up a quest. And I need to talk to Guildmaster Sees All Colors over here in Skywatch. I'm actually going to see if there's a stable here in town. If I can train my pony, that'd be pretty cool.
Another distraction.
I'm not sure there's going to be a stable here though. Well, maybe that's one.
I wish I was off adventuring.
Nope.
Leave me be, stranger. I'm a very busy man. The foreman has me working all the time. Things were much better when my cousin was still alive.
People sure do love their bread around here. Actually sounds pretty good too, some nice artisan bread. Alright, so there's apparently nothing here for me. As fast as my guy runs, I'm almost wondering if I run faster than my steed can run. My dude is really fast, man. Oh, nice little fishing spot. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy here.
Bad enough I'm stuck in this garden of an island, but working alongside Khajiit? Terrible, mangy, rotten creatures. I bet their meat tastes as bad as they smell.
I wonder what your meat tastes like, buddy. That doesn't sound right. I was wondering if that'd be a dead end. That's no fun. I think I do. I might run faster with the wood elf on foot than on my steed. I need to figure out how to... I could have swore that you can carry extra stuff when you get a steed. I'll go ahead and check that out real quick. Okay, so when I level that perk up in the stables, it increases my capacity, I believe. You can only increase the carry capacity by 1 per feeding as of 2014. I'm not sure if that's been updated since or changed at all. So there's definitely got to be a... Alright, so I need to get out of town here. Certainly got to be a stable at Sky Shard. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? Sky Shard? Or Sky Watch, I'm sorry. I know there's a stable there so I can train something. I can do that once per day. Oh, really? Alright, so I finally know what my armor type is. It's medium. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make actually, I'm not gonna make anything yet. I'm gonna wait until I increase a particular skill set. That was pretty nice.
There you are, Vestige. Come to the harborage. We must speak.
Keep finding rough types of wood. I wouldn't mind finding some pristine.
Shipped out to South Beacon with her patrol. My daughter is so happy she's somewhere nice and safe. Ha! Safe. No place is safe with the war. Calm down. Siranya's a smart girl. She'll do your ancestors proud.
Alright, so here we are. Can we make it to the town? Let's find a stable. There's gotta be a stable out here, right? Yeah, there we go. I want to do that right now. Hello, beautiful. That looks nice. Could you imagine if we had a view like this from our planet?
Have you put in at Volkov Guard recently?
It's
I know if killing us.
it's a sorrel horse and it's brown. It's a dark brown. See it better here in the light. Sense of balance for this horse is impressive. You can stand on any type of steps. Doesn't matter how steep they are. It's pretty boss. I love the sound effects of the hooves on the ground. It's one of my favorite sounds in real life. I like the sound of a horse gallop, piano, and rain. Three very peaceful sounds for my ears. I just really, really like it. I wonder if I can sell anything here.
Welcome to the city of Skywatch and the Festival of Defiance. Can I answer any questions for you? Yes, we celebrate every year. A triumphant appreciation of the... They are,
Alright, that's good. There's like a supernova going off over there. It just looks amazing. Look at that. That looks so pretty. Alright, so here's the stable. I need to find the stable master. Maybe... Oh, there we go. Well, Inari is everywhere. She's like the premier Tamriel stable master. Hence the master in the title. She can be found at any city you go to. She's apparently either really, really fast or she has cloned herself many, many times.
Hey there, interested in one of my girls? They're the finest mares on the isle.
Okay, so I can train, and here's Carry Cap. So this basically takes an entire day, 24-hour period for each one. And as far as I could tell, if I increase this and spend an entire day increasing carry capacity, it only increases it by 1. But you can do that. So 60 days in a row will increase your carry, or my carry capacity by 60. It's currently 70, so I could get up to 130 total, which would be really, really nice, but it'd take at least 2 months to do it in real time. So let's figure out what I want to do here.
Hey there, interested in one of my...
speed wouldn't be too bad to increase as well. I'm not too worried about the stamina, to be honest. So I think I am either going to go carry cap or speed. I just need to make a decision. We're going to go ahead and go with, dang it, it's a hard choice. Let's go ahead and go with carry cap. Alright, so 20 hours. Not exactly 24, but still, that's a hell of a lot of time. And now that's pretty much in effect, and I can't do anything with that anymore for the day. And I wonder if I get that instantly, or if I have to wait after 20 hours. It's instant. I just won't be able to do any more for another 20 hours. So in 5 days, I'll be able to carry 75. That's pretty extreme, man. That's some hard work stuff right there. I'm not sure what the name for my pony here needs to be, but it's a female. It's not a boy, it's a female. I think I'm going way the wrong way too, aren't I? Yeah, I had a mission back here I wanted to check out. I ended up getting quite a few views on that video stream I did last night. It was a pretty long stream, and I know that the views weren't constant, but I got up to like 60 something, which is pretty good for me. Just starting out with commentary videos, etc. I was pretty happy to see I passed it already.
What can he get you?
Keeping that bow. I kind of wanted to keep these and maybe enchant them, but they're light armor. And now that I know that, I probably shouldn't need to worry about those. So let's go ahead and sell them. I might actually enchant something with this. Let's go ahead and see about that petty clip of health. So that was light armor. Let's get rid of all our light armor stuff. Might keep this to research the enchantment. Or actually no, I should deconstruct this. I can get 285% additional inspiration. I can't use this yet. Be rank 6 for woodworking or tailoring. I'm not going to worry about metalworking for this character. Let's get rid of the drinks. I'm up to 40 lockpicks now. That's pretty nice. I got quite a few in that last dungeon I was in. Ring of the Veiled Inheritance. I should actually equip this Titan Board Family Signet. Let's see if I can equip it on this one here. Alright, then I can research. I like having my stamina up, so let's keep this twin sister's necklace. That brings my weapon crit up. I might want to equip that. Drops damage over 100 though. I actually think I'm going to keep the Veiled Inheritance helmet. Yeah, I don't really like that one anyway, so let's go ahead and get rid of it. Let's see if we can deconstruct it real quick. This is where you create weapons. And I think armor. Which I don't really need to mess with that. Can't do anything else here. This is just a blacksmith apparently.
Sorry, can't talk. Have to get to the pub tent before they run out of peacock confit.
Whatever the hell that is.
Quality wares.
Oh, right here.
We don't care for troublemakers here.
Let's go ahead and do this. Deconstruct this. Got some hemming adamite, adamantite, and rawhide. And let's see if I can. I want to learn that skill. That would be a nice skill for me to have as a stamina-based wood elf. So let's see if I can research that. There we go. Sweet. So I've got this learned already. Increases experience. Increase armor enchant effect. And I got this one too. Or maybe that's the same one I was just looking at. I don't remember what the hell Mundus stones are. Alright, so that's nice. I don't have anything I can improve. I'll eventually be able to explain how I can create that stuff. But right now I don't have the proper equipment or materials, apparently.
Brothers in arms armor. You need new leathers? I'm your man.
$40 coin. I gotta keep that because it's blue. I don't want to get rid of that yet. I don't really need this. I'm gonna keep that though. So Maple Bow of Shock does 2059, base damage 1084. Let's see if that's better than what I got currently. That drops my weapon critical down way too much. It comes 22.6 to 16. I don't want to do that at all, but I will. I think I'll keep that bow just in case. No, let's sell it.
Brothers in arms.
Alright, so we're back up to 341 gold.
Stars guide you, traveler.
Alright, so these guys pretty much just sell basic stuff that you can use to enchant yourself. Continue on towards the docks.
To stand at the heart of Tanzel, you can hear ancestors whisper.
There we go. Scout Lenny Mondil. Hey.
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers. They'll take us across the lane free of charge. Say the word and I'll row us out to meet them.
Very well, I'm ready to go to Grotwood. Oh, this is like my home. It's a part of Valenwood. It looks really pretty. Don't want to steal that.
You there, from the ship.
What is it?
Brother, you're in Haven?
They sail with the Gold Fleet. They picked a poor time to visit this fair city. My unit came here with a speaker for the Main. A great honor to travel in his company, to visit the capital of the Dominion. It seems pirates captured Haven. They must have overwhelmed the defenders.
And how did this happen?
I'm uncertain. Lord Garashri brought my unit to Haven as part of our final training. But when we arrived, the city was under pirate attack. We worked with the fisher folk to help the citizens escape.
Slow down, slow down. Who attacked Haven?
The Jackdaws, a pirate band that raids throughout the long coast. But how could one pirate ship do so much damage? They shouldn't have taken the city at all, let alone as quickly as they did.
Is there anything I can do to help, Lieutenant?
The speaker hoped to locate General Andare, but we could find no sign of her garrison. He feels the city's defense is our responsibility. But there are few of us. Please, find Lord Gareshri. Help take Haven back from the pirates.
And where can I find this lord you speak of?
This one. I do not know. Not exactly. I only know what I must protect. But Lord Gareshri spoke with some refugees before he left. The merchant Naren, and Corinway, who leads the fisher folk. Perhaps they would know.
Alright. Guess I'll try to find out what they know. Ooh, let's see if I can cook some. Oh, yes. Alright, so roasted corn will increase max stamina, and this will... These both increase max health. I want to definitely cook some roasted venison. Nom nom. And I did choose that skill perk, so I received 2 of those instead of just 1, which is pretty sweet. Let's do some corn. I love cooking. It's so much fun. I actually made some chicken, or not some chicken Alfredo, I just made some regular Alfredo this evening for myself. Put a little heavy cream in the pan, boiled some fettuccine, threw some broccoli in there too. Gotta let the heavy cream get real hot first, so you kick it up to high heat. And then once it starts to boil, you want to throw in some Parmesan cheese, a nice little handful. And then you don't want to let it burn, you want to keep stirring that stuff. And then I threw the noodles in with it. Give it a few shakes and a little stir. And it was really delicious. I even put up a little bit of sausage. Put it in there. It was, man. It was actually really good. I don't like how much heavy cream costs at the store, though. It's pretty pricey. But you can get a few uses out of a small one, even like 2 uses out of a little small, like a pint-sized container. I think I pulled about 3 uses out of the pint. Let's actually collect this runestone. Still really not sure what the runestones are for, I forget. Oh, what is that? A strangler? It's gonna have to die. It does not look good. supple root I can sell for 4 gold. Oh, that's a nice little island over there, you see that? That's pretty awesome. It looks like I'm going to have quite a bit of catching up to do, man. I think they're called stranglers. Wood orcs, huh? I wonder if regular books I read go into my journal. Or just certain ones do, I think. I think it's just certain ones. Yeah, look at that thing. It reminds me of those daggone things from Zelda Wind Waker. Which is a really, really fun game. Look at that thing. It looks wicked. Creepy. Watch out, Munchie. Come on, dude. Kind of going off track here. Let me see where I need to go. Yeah, I got way sidetracked. Let's go ahead and head back here real quick. Oh, what are those? Torch bugs.
I'm hopeless. I'm ruined.
I can help.
I thought running an inn would be safer than sailing a merchant scow. And yet pirates... always pirates. I was short on some supplies. I planned to meet with a trader to restock. Then pirates. Everyone ran in different directions. I heard some screams out in the marsh, but I twisted my ankle.
That's gonna be my new line. Then pirates.
My workers, they're like family. The kind that doesn't know their way around a marsh. Not like you. Hey, if you run across them, would you mind keeping them safe? Especially Kazuli, my cook. As long as she's alright, I'll be alright.
Hey man, if she can teach me a new recipe, I'll do anything. Let's give this guy something. Can I put some in his backpack? Nope. I'm gonna give him a little treat. Yeah, I don't want to mess with these guys. Let's just go and oh, this guy, we gotta help. He's trapped. I'm in trouble now. Oh, shite. I'm in trouble. Oh, I don't want to mess with those. What the fuck are those? See, that's why I like crabs, man. They don't just run around trying to pinch you. pretty docile. They'll only defend themselves if harmed. Nice little crabs. Got a lot in common with Munchie. They like to eat sand too. Alright, so I have to rescue 3 of these things. I don't like that at all.
I thought I was dead. I'm getting out of here.
I got your back. Run. Alright, 2 more. They're over here.
Little sense. How could pirates capture the largest port on the long coast without a fight?
Have you seen Lord Gareshri?
He passed through on the way to Haven. Seemed more concerned with retaking the city than rescuing its people. That's unkind. Some of my fisherfolk tried to sneak back inside to bring family and friends, and too few have returned. He gave a big speech about throwing the pirates back into the sea. Almost believed he could do it with his handful of soldiers. Cross the marsh and head for Haven's outer ward. You'll find signs of the Cat Lord, I'm sure of it.
So, perhaps a Khajiit? That's not very strong, that arrow barrage. I need to see if I can level that up. See if I can level that up real quick. I can anyway, I used all my points. This thing is a little bit tougher than a wolf, not by much. It's just magical. Alright, sit tight, buddy. So I've got to search around here apparently. To rescue 2 more workers in this sphere. There's one. Or maybe not. The vicinity things, like how you have to find this in the vicinity. This reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. Alright, here we go. Here's one.
Thank you. I need to get out of this place.
Hey, darn tootin'. Better get going. There's another one, maybe?
If you see her, tell her we're safe.
You got it. Let's go. Alright, so now we've got to talk to Kazuli. Where is Kazuli? Alright. Head up in here to town. So is this the same entrance here to Haven City? Yep. I guess some people just like using the big door. Looks like we got a gang here.
Attack!
Whoa, dude, let me move out of the way.
Now!
Like Gaja's got a pretty... Oh, it's Gaja's fang. Alright, here we go.
I can't believe it. All these soldiers, and not a decent mess kit among them. If only I'd returned with some supplies. Truly, this is wonderful. Please, accept a meager payment for your trouble. And if a strangler-infested marsh doesn't frighten you, perhaps we should speak of additional work. Our profits aren't enough to cover Haven's taxes on the inn. We have a side business to make up the difference. With the destruction caused by the pirates, I'm late making a delivery.
Exactly, what sort of side business are you talking about?
There are things people want which aren't illegal. Not exactly. But which the Dominion dislikes. Look, the pirates took some goods used to produce such things. If I don't get the goods to my contact, we'll lose our business.
I think we're talking about some... You're talking about some moon sugar? For some skooma? Yep, moon sugar cane. Khajiit loves skooma. That's what they do. It's like... I guess the only thing I could really compare it to is like... pretty much Breaking Bad. But in Elder Scrolls. It's skooma. And the Khajiit love it. Oh, what's up, dude? Ooh, that looks sweet. That's a cool character.
Without the weight of numbers, we can't retake Haven by direct assault. The key to victory is the fort. Sharp clawed that one. It's why I left her in charge. This has been enlightening training cruise for my soldiers. I wanted to show them life outside of elsewhere. For them to see what it means to be a Dominion citizen. I never expected this. Ah, yes. The great General Endari. I wanted to introduce my soldiers to a real Dominion hero. Shame that she's gone. pulled our fearsome Jade Dragoons out of town before we arrived and left the place defenseless. Seems the pirates decided to fill the void. A question for another time. Right now, we need to deal with these pirates. Jackdaws, they call themselves. We spotted a few giving orders to the... We must know why have the jackdaws lingered in the haven. What do they plan for its citizens? Take my notebook and find the jackdaw lieutenants. Make note of anything they say which gives us a clear understanding.
So I have to do some investigating. It's time to put on my Sherlock Holmes hat. Make sure I don't miss anything here. Oh, dude, what if I named him Watson though? What's up, Watson? No, it's Munchie. Okay, some mangrove juice. Pungent liquid is thick and heavy. Oh shoot. Dude, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I almost got away. That was cool. Looks like the city's overrun here. Let's get my bow up here. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Oh, that's great. I didn't search that guy though. I don't think I want to search him real quick. I guess some moon cane sugar. Oh, this dude's dead. Find 2 more of these now and I can get a skill point. Finally figured out what the sky shards are. Ooh, an Inferno staff. Where is that? Oh, that thing is pretty strong, that mage. Dang. Oops, I did not want to steal that. Yeah, I guess I could have drank it. Alright, so am I safe in here inside now? It's a cool little table set up there. And some nice parchment. For some reason, that right there reminded me of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, where they go to the future. And there's those three future people sitting in those sweet chairs. Wow, look at that. That's like a book. It's a short story. I probably would take the time to read that if I wasn't streaming, to be honest. Since I'm streaming, I'd go ahead and just get through it. Increase two-handed to 5. Must have been a good book. I'm not sure if I checked this one. Let's go upstairs. The Rotwood Enigma. Increased my heavy armor to 15. think the only time I'll ever dual wield is if I've got two daggers. Kremlock here can't use swords. He doesn't know how. He's not fluent in sword. But he's really good with a bow. And he can use some daggers like nobody's business. So I gotta mix some ingredients. I need to examine a note from Kazuli's contact. Guess I get to go back in here. Okay, I can mix it right here. Now let's add some moon sugar. Haha, you gotta do it in a certain order, that's cool. Some serious alchemy going on here. Let's go full metal. Let's add the juice first. So obviously you want to have liquid in there, otherwise the other item's just going to burn up, right? It's actually pretty in-depth the way that works out. So what do we want to add next? Let's add some sugar cane. Nope. Huh. Apparently I got it wrong. So I don't get it. Let's read a note. Where the heck is it? I'm missing something here. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so I was just way off and wrong about the entire process. Sugar first, and then there we go. Meet the buyer on the beach. Alright, so we have concocted our goods here. We've thrown them together in a stew. can't catch me. Oh my god, I got my steed.
Light it up.
That hurt real bad. Let me get out of here. Some pretty tough enemies here. Well, I wonder if I can go in there. I will leave you with your sword, Sir Skeleton. I'm not going to go in there. Kinda want to, but I'm not going to do it. Some mighty fine fire you've got here, Quartermaster Oblon.
Oh, hello. Guess I should have expected to see you around. Not that it isn't good to see you, but why are you here exactly? Well, you're full of surprises. You weren't followed here, were you? No, never mind. I'm sure everything's fine. Thank you for delivering this. Good for the crew's morale.
Ooh, that brings my weapon critical up. And I could probably enchant it as well. Well, my weapon damage itself drops about 152 points. Like some of the descriptions, this belt is warm to the touch. A secret compartment within appears large enough to hold 3 small vials. It's the attention to detail. So here we go. This is my style of armor, medium. Let's go. Actually, it drops my stamina a bit, but I need to be using some medium armor. Looks like a nice little place to take a little nap. Oh yeah, I was running away from those viciously powerful enemies. That's not good.
at last.
Yeah, how long that slows him down for. Oh, that's a nice glyph. Can I put that into something? Alright, apparently I don't have anything that's unenchanted, so I can't do that.
Set it ablaze!
Damn it. Suck it. That sucks. Huh, that was nice. Hey Munchie, you getting hungry? I'll stop here in a little bit and get something to drink and snack. Ooh, medium armor too. What do I got on? Oh, I've got medium on. I don't know, I think I kind of like these other ones better. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take a little break here. So I need to level this up. I need to use this a few more. I need to start using that. Because it's really, really weak. Wish I had a really good dagger. This place is actually pretty tough, man. I don't think I'm ready for it. I'm getting whooped a lot, and I'm not playing with anybody. I'm just by myself. So I think maybe I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the mainland. Oh yeah, I need to use this.
If our queen could see.
Everyone's panicking, holding on to their stock. Just in case, you know. It's awful. First the attack, then everyone rushes out here and loses their minds. I'm open to trade still. Got all my stock here. Perk of living on the island.
Ooh, that's a nice ring. I should enchant that with some stamina something. Sounds really good, some stir-fried garlic beef. Oh man, now I'm in the mood for some Chinese. Oh yeah, you can buy recipes from merchants, that's cool. Ooh, I can learn this recipe. That's expensive, wow. I'd love to learn this recipe though. Then I can have some meat and potatoes. Potatoes and venison. Maybe some potatoes, venison, corn. I think I might have to get that just to do it. Actually, let's look into repair first. Yeah, that thing is just done. It's actually initially what I started doing with all my gold is I would just repair all my equipment when I first started playing. And since it's so expensive, that's why I was pretty broke, even though I was like level 10 or better. But, you know, you learn along the way. I'm not gonna repair anything right now though. Not a big fan of tomatoes. Let's go and get rid of that. And I'm gonna feed my Jazzbay grapes to Munchie, Dragon-tailed goat. He's hungry. Alright, I like all this. I got some white meat, some seasoning, flour, and potatoes. I wonder if there's food items that restore health instead of increase. Or if restoring is only from potions. Which might be the case. If that is the case, I need to work more on alchemy, because I need good potions. Wash it down with some yellow goblin tonic. Ooh, main hand backup. Alright. This guy's got a tummy ache. Oh gee man, some spoiled meat. You gonna be alright?
Have we met? Got knocked on the head by one of the pirates.
I dreamed of a fully laden ship docking in the harbor. I thought it was a good omen. Couldn't have been more wrong.
Alright, well, where's the, oh, there she is.
Need passage between Oridon and Grotwood? I have a deal with some privateers. They'll take us across the lane free of charge.
Sounds good to me. I'm a little bit faster at flipping my coin than she is. Oh look, I got some material sent, that's nice.
Next run, I'm going to volunteer for the Crow's Nest. Tired of stinking cargo, stinking crewmates, stinking captains. Ah!
I wish I could do some fishing. Alright, so it looks like we're getting ready to go into maintenance. So I'm going to actually have to end up stopping this stream here. So let me go ahead and finish up. I'm actually getting kind of tired. I'm pretty tired anyway, so. In Search of a Steed Part 2 was a success.
Beer. It brings us together. Can I interest you in some liquid courage?
Notice I don't really have anything else to sell. It's in German. Need to find someplace nice and warm to camp out, sleep for the night. Yeah, you too, Munchie. Come on. I should have a nice little room I can stay in here at the tavern. And rent it out for some gold.
What'll you have?
What do you got? Ooh.
Yes, Lowborn. What can I do for you?
Nothing, thanks.
What'll you have?
I'm looking for a room. Alright, thank you very much. I do not want to go through that again right now. So it's been a lot of fun putting this stream together and getting some gameplay in. Had a lot of fun. Let's get all cozy here by the fire, shall we? You guys mind if I hunker down here for the night? And there it is. I've got about 10 minutes left before maintenance, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here. Like I said just a few months ago, In Search of a Steed Part 2 was a success. Perhaps the next stream we'll have to see if we can find a name for our steed. I'm looking really forward to that. It is a female horse, so I have to keep that in mind. I'll think of a name. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I had a lot of fun. Feel free to drop a like and post a comment. Are you ready, Munchie? I'm going to take a little nap. Alright, alright, alright. So for now, this is Swishermonium on behalf of Swi-Fi Games. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time, and have a great night.